So, y'all like to catfish, I see. So do I. This is Fishing John Boat with you. Catfishing rigs. You could lose a lot of money in this investment, that's for sure. So what do you really need? What do you really want? Let's just look into it a little deeper and find out. One thing about catfishing, there's all kinds of different styles, all kinds of different ways. And who's right? Well, I guess when you get a fish on that hook, you're right. Yeah. Where to start? Well, let's find out. Stay to the end, you'll find my favorite method. Have all these to choose from, still ain't my favorite. The slip float rig. You probably used this a bunch when you was a kid. Toss a little bobber out there and let a hook sink. And just let it float around and wait. That's the most laid back, easy way to go, that's for sure. Now a new one for me, the poly ball. It's kind of cool how you can have a little ball that tricks the fish and think it's going to drown. That's funny. Here's the setup on that one. Floats, well, I'm talking about floats that you would sink down deep to go along with the rattle. Why would you want something like that for anyhow? Well, there's a good reason, I reckon. In them deep waters, I guess you would need different colors. I guess so. Seems like everything so far, they want to keep your bait up off the bottom. And we always thought catfish was bottom feeders. That's funny. And there ain't but one reason to be wanting to use a light. That's to attract bugs. Maybe to bite you while you're fishing. But they do make them. Make them to attract. Hopefully you get a catfish coming your way. Now this week coming up is everybody's most favorite. They just like to drag. They want to drag their bait around. Or sink it down low and let it swim around. And if you're using chunk bait, go ahead and put a float on it so it'll stay up. And if you're just using live bait, let it swim around natural. See what happens. Now this rig here, not even going to try to pronounce it. But if you ever been on an ocean pier, you see a lot of this rigs, that's for sure. Definitely want to make sure you use it where a place you can't get hung up, because that's a monster. And who can't take advantage of doing some jug fishing? That's just easy. Just bait them up and throw them out and just let it be. Worst part I have about these is going underneath the trees trying to re-get them back. It's hard to duck sometimes on a boat. Ley lines. I really enjoy doing this. But whatever you do, don't try to do it without second person or a trolling motor. Good God, what a nightmare. This is one chance where my dog partner can't help me. Now here we go for the ones that waited. My favorite setup. This is the only setup I ever use, that's for sure. The good old-fashioned drop shot. Works wonderful in high current rivers and deep waters without getting hung up. At times I'll put 2 or 3 hooks on it just to see what we can get. So there you go, my friends. Catfish jigs. Time to fill the stringer. Thank y'all for watching the full video. Hope you learned something. Have some fun and be safe out there. Take a friend with you. Till then.